Today I am in Disneyland Paris and I have just spent €180 on a Premier Access pass. That's right, €180 for something that used to be free. Now, will I be able to get on the rides faster, saving me countless time to do other things, or is it just a complete waste of time? Let's find out. So I am actually a Disney annual pass holder, but the Premier Access you've got to pay for it separately. So £90, you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but does it save you a lot of time? So obviously we'll compare the two times, the standby time to the time we actually get on the ride and get off the ride. And will it actually save you time during your stay here in Disneyland Paris? Well, there's only one way to find out. So there's the castle, probably the most prettiest castle you'll ever see here in Disneyland Paris. Main street, you've got the shops. The sun is shining. What a glorious day. Now, I'm not sure if £90 is worth it or not. £90 each to get on rides faster when it used to be free. Obviously, it's just a money maker. They're doing this to basically make more money because they lost a lot of money over the pandemic, which is understandable, but Disney already being expensive adds an extra cost to your holiday, and hotel prices have went up. Tickets have went up. It's not cheap to come here. So the first ride is going to be Phantom Manor. Now the scheduled time right here is 25 minutes. Now the time I've got on my clock is 15:34. So we're going to go through the fast pass area, which is now the Premier Access, and see how long it takes to get round. Thank you. Just two people. Thank you. Phantom Manor.
Perhaps you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Hélas, les choses ne sont pas toujours ce qu'elles paraissent. Tous les mondes n'ont pas de fin heureuse. It appears everyone is doomed at Phantom Manor.
Attention à la marche, watch your step.
Ashes of Christ, we summon you now. Start to shriek.
So that was Phantom Manor. It only took about 4 minutes from start to finish to get through to the main ride. We were basically a walk-on, and then the pre-show, and then we had a couple of minutes wait for the ride itself. So basically we've saved 21 minutes off the standby time. Was it worth it? Who knows, but we're going to go to our next ride now. I think we're going to try either Pirates or Indiana Jones. So the next ride we're going to try out is Indiana Jones. It is showing a 35-minute wait time. So we're in the queue. It's only been about 3 or 4 minutes so far. Premier Access is basically like a wee shortcut. Basically, Premier Access lets you skip the queue up to a certain point, but you still need to queue. You still need to queue on certain rides. Some rides you can just get on straight away. But other rides, most of the rides, you do have to join the queue at some point. So it's basically like the old fast pass section. It basically is a wee bit shorter distance. Well, that was Indiana Jones, and it was a 35-minute wait time, and we used the Premier Access, and it was 15 minutes. Now, you rejoin the queue, so you get to skip the queue halfway around, and you rejoin the queue going up the steps, and it's about 10 minutes wait from there. Quite quick, everyone's going to get on. But yeah, it's definitely a fun ride to do here at Disneyland Paris. I do highly recommend it. I believe they're going to get rid of it soon to do something different. But yeah, 50 minutes instead of 35. Was it worth it? Who knows, but we're going to go to our next ride now, which is Pirates of the Caribbean. Our next ride is Pirates of the Caribbean. It's showing a 25-minute wait time, standby time. Right, so we've joined the main queue line. So we're going down towards the ride, so we're still going to wait. How long will this take? We're actually nearly already on, and it's only been like 7 minutes. Oh, ho, ho, what surprise is life for me. So that only took 7 minutes from entering the Fast Pass, Premier Pass access area all the way onto the ride, and that's where we're on now. Pirates of the Caribbean. Bonjour!
Tales there be aplenty in this cussed place.
Non, la tripouille. J'ai entendu 6.
So Pirates of the Caribbean was a 7-minute wait from entering the Fast Pass area, the Premier Access, to getting in the queue, to getting on the ride. A 7-minute wait. That's fantastic. However, I've been on 3 rides so far, and I don't think the pass warrants it just yet. It's not too busy, it's not overly busy. The queue times haven't been too bad, and even though it says 35 minutes, I guaranteed it would have been a 20-minute wait, roughly. But, as I said, we're going up to Peter Pan Flight next, which has got a habit of being an hour plus wait time. So we're going to see how long it takes using Premier Pass to get access to Peter Pan Flight, and we'll see how long that takes us, because that's a very popular ride here. So the time is 17:21. Let's see how long it takes to go through Premier Access. This is Premier Access. Hi. Just two. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, so we've basically bypassed the main queue, and this is our Premier Access queue here to Peter Pan Flight. Now it's showing 50 minutes. So it's been about 7 minutes so far in the queue. Probably the longest wait time we've had so far, Peter Pan Flight, but we're nearly at the end here. We've only got like a few people to go, and then we'll be on the ride. So maybe about between 10 and 12 minutes, I think. That's just a guess just now, but we'll see. The time is 17:36 and we're just about to go on. Minutes from start to finish to get on Peter Pan's flight. Was it worth it? Who knows? Ooh, up and away! So Peter Pan Flight, 50-minute standby time. We got round in 16 minutes, which is worth it. But for a 1-minute ride, it's not worth it. We don't ride that much because of how short the ride is. 1 minute. You wait all that time to go around for 1 minute. It's a good ride and it's very popular here, but to wait 50 minutes for 1 minute, would you do it? Let me know in the comments. Now the next two rides were walk-ons. First we went to It's a Small World. It's a nice relaxing ride where I get to sing my favourite song. Yep, you will never get that song out your head once you ride this, but it is a fun ride. Next, in a galaxy far, far away. Wait, I mean Star Tours. Yep, that's right. Welcome to Star Tours. Now this ride was a walk-on. Now Star Tours is a fun ride here at Disneyland Paris. I've seen wait times up to 60 minutes for this ride, but today it was a walk-on. Now we head to Autotopia, and it's a 30-minute wait just now. I've came through the Premier Access line, so we'll see how long it takes to get to the front of the queue and head on. The queue's quite big just now. 30 minutes doesn't seem a lot on this ride, but if they've only got one section open, it could take a while. It could probably take the full 30 minutes to be fair. So that was about 10 minutes from start to finish. It was a 30-minute normal queue. The Premier Access was probably about 10 minutes, give or take. Was it worth it? You can let me know in the comments. Would you have rather waited in the 30 minutes line and saved yourself 90 quid? And that's the question we'll be asking. At the very end, I'm going to put up the time I've saved today and the times for all the rides we went on today. We're not going to get round them all because there's far too many, but we'll see how much time I saved and we'll see if it was worth it or not. Probably not, to be fair. Well guys, let me know in the comments what you think about that ride. 10 minutes saved from the Premier Access line, £90. I mean, it doesn't seem real, does it? It costs you that much to pay to get on quicker, but everybody's different at the end of the day. So now we're going to go head on to one of the other popular rides, which is Buzz Lightyear, and that'll be our final ride, and then we're going to tally everything up. So our final ride is Buzz Lightyear. It's showing a 15-minute standby time just now. There is a parade on just now, so it is a wee bit quieter, but we're going to use the fast pass section, and then at the very end of this we're going to tally up everything and I'm going to put it on the screen to see how much time I saved buying the £90 or £180 for two people Premier Access Pass. Is it worth it? Who knows, but we're going to get on this last ride. Hopefully it can save a wee bit of time. It shows 15 minutes, but I'm guessing it'll probably be a walk-on. Just two. Basically what I said, it's a walk-on. Wee bit of a wait here, but still a walk on. This ride goes quick. Right, Buzz, I'm here to save the day. I'm going to protect your planet.
The shield will be lowered automatically. S'il vous plaît, vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges. Votre barre de protection va s'appeler now activated. La manette de contrôle de la rotation est activée.
Kirsty cheated.
How?
You cheated. My score. Kirsty's score. Damn. So Buzz was basically a walk-on. There was a parade going on, so that's why it was a wee bit quieter. but it's basically a wee walk on. Once you get through the Premier Access line, there's a wee line there, but it goes quick. It's a continuous ride, so there's no really any stopping and starting. It basically, you jump on, jump off at the very end. It's a very good ride. You can challenge your partner. I got beat with the wife there, so yeah, she bet me this time, but I'll get her back. But £90, £180 in total for 2 people to use Premier Access. Is it worth it? Well, on a day like this, no. Hell no. I would have been better saving that money and going to the shops and buying some merchandise for that price. Yeah, it wasn't worth it whatsoever. This is the time I saved, and this is the time it should have been. So does that justify spending that kind of money? Now, you guys can let me know in the comments if you would do that, if you would spend that money to skip a bit of the queue, right, and save that amount of time. So that's how much time I have saved overall today. Overall, I've had a fantastic day. There's obviously more rides you can do. We've got a couple of hours before the park closes. There's obviously Walt Disney Studios as well. You've got Spider-Man, you've got Tower of Terror, you've got Crusher's Coaster, you've got Ratatouille. You've got all the rides you can use your pass. But if you're just coming for a day, maybe you want to get the pass. If you're coming overall for 3 or 4 days, it maybe just be worth doing a few rides a day. Who knows? Everyone's different. On today, it wasn't worth it. You know, it's not that busy. It's not peak summertime. And yeah, I won't be doing that again, I can tell you that. But listen, guys, I've had a fantastic time here in Disney. I hope you've enjoyed the tour around Disney and some of the rides as well. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'll be there.